What's up guys? Today we're looking at the Gen 3 BRN180. If you haven't seen it already, I've posted a complete overview video that goes over all the details, the changes that were made, all the updates. So be sure to check it out. I'll put a card on the screen and a link in the description to that video. In this video, we're just going to go over how I've done my final setup and do a little bit of shooting. Guys, if you would, please take a second to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. All that really helps me out. If you're in the market to make any purchases that has anything to do with firearms, be sure to check out my campsite page. There's a link to my campsite page in the description of all my long form videos. I have coupon codes to several sites that can save you some money. So always remember, if you're needing to buy anything to do with guns, check out Kentucky Tactical's campsite page. He's probably got some codes that'll save me some money. All right guys, let's go over this setup real quick. It's really cold out right now, so I want to try to breeze through this. We'll start at the back, make our way forward. I guess we'll kind of start at the bottom here. The lower I'm running on this build is the UIC 180 from American Defense Manufacturing. This is a billet lower and has no means for a buffer tube assembly. It's just equipped with a pick rail back here where your buffer tube would be. Attached to that pick rail, we're running the Midwest Industries Alpha stock. Really cool stock. I really like this stock. They offer a couple different models. They were more meant for the Alpha AK series, but they look good on a lot of different guns. Coming on up, I'm running the Die-Free-Co Kung Fu grip. Now this is a really popular grip. It's gained in popularity here in the last little bit. A lot of people are transitioning over to these more vertical grips, especially with a shorter firearm. It gives you a much better angle on your wrist. I am an affiliate for Die-Free-Co, and I have a coupon code of KYTAC that'll save you 10% off anything on Die-Free-Co's website. There's also a link to Die-Free-Co on my campsite page. The trigger I'm running in this is the Geisley SSAE. This is a really well-known trigger. A lot of people run it. Like I said, it's a really popular trigger and it feels great. Then coming on up, I'm running ArmaSpec ambi safety levers. I tend to run Radian Talons, but when I can't find them in stock, these ArmaSpec 45-degree safeties are always my backup. And since the Gen 3 has just come out, I'm stuck with the stock charging handle, but I will be looking to upgrade that as soon as they're available from the aftermarket. Coming on up to the upper, I'm running Troy battle sights for backup iron sights. You can see there on the front. The optic I'm running is the Night Force ATAC-R. If you guys are subscribed and follow my community post, you know a little more about this optic. I'll be doing a video on it in the future, so stay tuned for that. And I've got the ATAC-R equipped with 100 Concepts scope caps. You can see here on the front it comes with an anti-reflective device. They are a little bit expensive for what they are, but I do think they're a really great idea, really nice product. And you can see the ATAC-R is mounted in a ScalarWorks Leap mount. This is their 193 height Leap mount. Really high quality scope mount. I really like it a lot. This mount also probably not what you think it is, so be sure to catch my video in the future on this optic and mount. Coming on up on the rail, I'm running a Burn Proof Gear rail wrap. A really good product that I really believe in. I run these rail wraps on several other builds and they definitely do what they're supposed to do. They allow you to shoot without needing a glove. Of course, on a ice cold day like today, I could really use a pair of gloves right now. And speaking of burn proof gear, I've also got a Burn Proof Gear suppressor wrap on my suppressor that I'll be running. This is a suppressor of my own design. It's a little iffy on YouTube's rules when it comes to these, so we'll just leave it at that. If you guys aren't aware of Burn Proof Gear, they offer the best suppressor wrap on the market for the money, in my opinion. If you're not out here running a machine gun or dumping multiple mags at a time, this suppressor wrap will last you a lifetime. If you're interested in picking up anything from Burn Proof Gear, you can use code KYTAC and that'll save you 10% off whatever you purchase. Coming on up, if you follow the channel, you might expect I'm running a BCM vertical grip, angled vertical grip, and I'm running it in the correct orientation, forward swept. Coming on up from there, I've got a Mod Light OKW, and it has a 100 Concepts light cap. Not sure how well this is going to work out without a suppressor attached. As you can see, the muzzle device I'm running is the Griffin compensator taper mount. I did unpin the muzzle device that came from the factory, which was compatible with Q suppressor mounts. I run the Griffin system. I prefer the Griffin system, so I had to unpin that muzzle device and mounted up this Griffin compensator. Really nice compensator that works really well. I haven't shot it yet with the light mounted up, as I just got this light in, and I'm wondering how this light cap will handle the blast coming off there. So we'll get to see that. We'll do some unsuppressed shooting and do some suppressed shooting. As you can see, to control my light, I'm running a Mod Light mod button. I've become a really big fan of these mod buttons to operate my weapon lights, and that's what we've got mounted up here. Right now I do have the gas set in the number 2 unsuppressed setting. We'll get some mags loaded up and let you guys see how well this thing shoots. Alright guys, it's super cold out. I had to run in, change to a thicker jacket. Let's get some shooting in. This is going to be pretty short. It's really cold here in South Central Kentucky. We're loaded up with 55 grain Federal, just your weak sauce off the shelf consumer ammo. We're on setting number 2 on our gas block, unsuppressed setting. Let's see how it shoots unsuppressed. That compensator is doing a lot of compensating for sure. We're getting a nice soft ejection pattern. This gun is sitting super flat. I'm feeling no recoil whatsoever, no movement of the gun. You could absolutely burn it down unsuppressed here with this compensator. I haven't shot unsuppressed in so long, I about forgot what it was like. We'll finish this mag out unsuppressed, then we'll throw the suppressor on, see how it does suppressed. Alright, and we did get locked back. Looked like our ejection pattern was about the 3:30, 4 o'clock direction, which is perfect. Alright, now we're going to try the BRN180 Gen 3 suppressed. This will be my second attempt at filming this suppressed. The first time around, I lost the sound on the footage somehow. I got just a little bit. I posted those to a YouTube short. Hopefully most of you guys have already seen that. Hopefully we don't have any problems with the video or the sound. We are on setting number 1 on the gas block, which should be the suppressed setting. We're loaded up with 55 grain Federal 223. Let's go ahead and see how it does. Alright. We're getting about a 1:30, 2 o'clock ejection, so just a tad bit over gassed. But the gun's functioning really well. This is a full back pressure suppressor, so probably about the best we can hope for. We did get locked back on the last round. Let's do another mag. I'll put a round off into the dirt so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Matter of fact, let me take an ear off and hear it for myself. Alright, not bad, not bad. You definitely wouldn't want to shoot all day any 5.56 or 2.23 suppressed. You still don't want to shoot it all day without ears. You're going to get hearing damage. The Gen 3 shoots pretty good suppressed. We did 2 magazines there, pretty rapid fire. As you can see, I've got the burn proof gear suppressor cover on. No problem for the burn proof gear suppressor cover. unless you just plan on shooting full auto, mag after mag after mag, these are absolutely the best suppressor covers on the market for the money. And you can use code KYTAC at Burnproof Gear and save yourself 10% on whatever you order. Same with Brownells, you can use code KYTAC, and on qualifying orders it'll save you 10% off whatever you purchase. Now right now they're not accepting coupon codes on the Gen 3 BRN180s, but code KYTAC will still give you free shipping on your order. Overall, I'm really pleased with how the Gen 3 BRN180 shoots really well. Especially soft, unsuppressed in that number 2 gas setting, suppressed in that number 1 gas setting. As far as gas to the face goes, absolutely great with the BRN180. The system's very sealed up. There's not a lot of places for gas to leak out. The only place you're going to get is out of the ejection port, which there's nothing you can do about that. Running a lower back pressure suppressor would minimize how much gas you're going to get back through the system. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you think of this build out. I think it turned out pretty good. Loving the scope, the light, the BRN180. Really happy with this platform. Guys, be sure to check out my campsite page. The link's in the description. When you guys use my links, it helps out a whole lot, helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. It'll never cost you any extra money to use my links. In most cases, I probably got a coupon code in the title of the link that'll save you some money. So anytime you're gonna make a firearms related purchase, always remember, let me look at Kentucky Tactical's campsite page. He's probably got a code that'll save me some money. Guys, please take a second to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed with all notifications, and be sure to catch me on the next video.